Hello, viewers, and welcome once again to Break Free TV, the place to love, laugh, and live. Yes, it's 2016 and it's the first viewing for the year. How have you been, and how did the year start with you? I do hope it was on a positive note because you know what? For you to have a positive year, you need to start the year on a positive note. And I would just like to say thank you to all of the viewers that took the time out in 2015 to watch Break Free TV, send feedback, and also to contribute on various topics that I have addressed. Now, today, for the start of the year, I just wanted to ask you, have you made a plan? Because you know what? Without a plan, you will fall for anything during the year 2016. Because unless you have mapped out where you are going, you have no idea where your destination is going to be. You will be totally lost. On a journey, going anywhere and everywhere and achieving nothing at the end of the year. Now, we don't want that, do we? So, I had put out a message on various social medias and I received good feedback, and I decided why not put it out on Break Free TV. And I will just go through, not all of them, but just a few that I think is of very importance, very great importance for the year 2016. And the thing was the big question. Now, what is the big question? The big questions are those questions, those very important questions that you need to ask yourself at the start of the year. Now, when you're working in a company, at the end of the year, they always do what is called an appraisal. And with that appraisal, it looks at where you were, where you are now, and obviously what you can improve on. And that's the whole purpose of the big questions. Now, one of the first questions that we ask is, what was your plan like last year? Were you able to accomplish everything that was on that plan? Is there something on the plan that you've noticed for the past few years? It has gone from one plan to the next plan to the next. So you now need to ask yourself, is this item really relevant for my plan, for my purpose, for where I'm heading to? Because you see, you need to know if you've just made a wish or if it's actually a plan that is constructive to what you want to achieve. One of the next important questions that I asked was, what is your areas of insanity? Hold on, hold on. I'm not calling you a mad person. I'm just saying, what are the areas that you keep procrastinating about? What are those areas that you keep saying that you're going to do something, but yet your action says differently, but yet you want to achieve the result that you've said? Now, if I should ask you, what is it that you did in year 2015? And was your result what you were looking for? And if your result is not what you were looking for, then why would you think that doing the same things you did in 2015 is going to produce a different result? And that's what we're saying when we say insanity. Doing the same things over and over and expecting at the end of the year, voila, you're going to have a different result. It's not so. So you need to look at those areas. Thirdly, you need to look at your areas in the circle of influence. Who are those people that you're hanging around with? Are they the people that can take you to another level? Are they the circle that will allow you to remain stagnant, mediocre thinking? Or have you actually dropped down another level? You see, that's very important and very crucial, very, very crucial to what your result is going to be, because you need to be around the people that's going to take you to another level. So I know some people may look at it and say you're being a bit discriminative, but think about it. Somebody in grade 1, how can they help you to get to grade 2? They themselves, they have not journeyed grade 2. So what are the chances that they will be able to get you there successfully? Yes, in minor areas it does happen. but we're speaking about the majority here. You see, if you desire to be a businesswoman, the person that is doing a 9 to 5 is not going to be very convincing or very helpful unless they themselves are also still running a business alongside that job. But if they're strictly a 9 to 5 person, what are the chances of them being able to help you start your business? So please do pay close attention to these big questions because they're very important and very crucial to what it is that you need to do to receive your result that you desire for the year 2016. So for today, I'm going to leave you with those big questions. And when we continue on our next viewing, we will drum up some more questions that will pull out those answers that you need to have a successful year. We wish you all the best for 2016. And please do stay tuned to Break Free TV, the place to love, laugh, and live. Remember, you alone can hold the success in your hands. So go out there and achieve it. Bye-bye. Take care. Oh yeah, before I go, if there's anything holding you back, have a look on Amazon for my book titled Overcome and Rise Above: How to Turn the Downside of Your Challenges into the Upside of Renewing Your Life. So if you face some challenges in year 2015 that is still holding you back in this year 2016, you need to let those things go. Have a look and have a read of my book, and please feel free to leave your reviews on amazon.co.uk. Thank you very much. Have a lovely day. Mwah. Bye-bye.